Hello, Mosady here with a brand new project called Streamer.craft. This allows Minecraft to talk with the stream automation tool called Streamer.bot. It allows for kind of the reverse of EffectMC where you control the game. Now the game will be able to control the stream automation tool just a little bit. It's a little fun. So, in order to get this video is a quick overview of how to get started with all of the features. This is not going to be a deep dive into Streamer.bot because there are much better videos that explain a lot more things, and there are a lot of different things you can do with it. It's very open ended. But I'll give you the brief, like, easy use case kind of summary. First thing you'll need to do is actually download the mod itself. You can find it on GitHub or soon to be CurseForge and Monolith. Check the description. I'll link them when I get it all uploaded there. And yeah, it installs just like any other mod. Personally, I use Prism Launcher, so it's just a matter of taking my jar file and just pop it in there. We've got a NeoForge and Fabric version at the moment. You'll also need the Architecture API, and if you're on Fabric as well, the Fabric API as a standard. And that should be it for the Minecraft setup side. So what you'll want to do next is have Streamer.bot downloaded. Streamer.bot can be downloaded from the website Streamer.bot. It is a very nice URL. They give you a little zip file. You take that zip file and you unzip it. And inside of there is Streamer.bot.exe. Go ahead and give it a run after extracting the zip file, and we'll get it all set up with just a few tweaks needed to actually make it communicate with the mod. There we go. Alright, let's get this pulled up here. The first thing you'll need to do is head over to platforms, and then your platform of choice, whether that is Twitch or YouTube, it doesn't matter. This is only if you want to interact with the chat. If you're just interacting with OBS, you don't really need to do this, but honestly, I highly recommend it. I use this tool a lot in my streams for various chat commands as well. So you hit accounts, then you hit the login button that would normally be here, and then it pops up your standard Twitch sign in, allow access to this application. You hit accept, you're good to go. It pops it right there. To actually get OBS connected, what you'll need to do is head on over to OBS. This requires a fairly recent version of OBS, but built in is WebSocket server settings. I want to go ahead and enable that. Make sure that you got port and password, all this sort of stuff here, and we'll just copy that password as well, just to make sure you got it. We hit apply. We head back over to Streamer.bot, and we head over to Stream Apps. And then in the OBS tab, we right click, hit add, update the information to match what we had in OBS here. And we're going to hit auto reconnect on startup, reconnect on disconnect, and we'll hit save. We'll hit connect, and there we go. We saw OBS light up with a little message here, and we got a notice with the current scene and all that sort of stuff in Streamer.bot. That's a good sign. That means it's connected now. All right, the only other thing to do here is to do the basic Streamer.bot tutorial. This is again, a really light overview, but it'll demonstrate enough to be useful here. Let me close out OBS to just this main screen. I'll give you a demonstration of actions in Streamer.bot. Actions are basically, if you're familiar with how you have a stream deck and you push a button, the action is what happens when you push the button. It's very much a if this, then this happens. If this, then that. So let's add an action. We're going to add an action. Set scene 2. And we hit OK. So there's things that can trigger this action. We don't need to worry about those because we'll be manually triggering them with the Minecraft mod. But then we have sub actions, which is the ordered list of things that will happen. Here we'll head to OBS. We'll go to set active scene, and it'll pre-fill our scene information, so we can just select scene 2. It'll set the active scene to scene 2. In addition, for chat, since I've signed into Twitch, I'll use Twitch and then chat. We'll say send message to channel setting scene to 2. This is a demonstration of something else. Now, to save some time, we're going to hit duplicate. We're going to set this to set scene 1. We're just going to go in and quickly change that back all to scene 1. There we go. Alright, we hit OK, and that's all of the Streamer.bot setup done. So, now it's time to head to Minecraft. We're going to go over to my modded Minecraft instance here and go ahead and start it. Perfect. As you can see, I've got OBS with 2 simple scenes in the background, just with the numbers 1 and 2 written on them. Nothing too crazy, but you can imagine this would be any number of scenes, or you can also toggle individual sources or modify text ones. Bunch of options in there. If you get the chance, the Streamer.bot documentation is extensive for every single thing you can do. Alright, there we go. Minecraft has loaded. So let's hop into single player here. Got a pre-made world right here, and I'll show you the various commands and how to get command blocks working with all this. So here we go. Once you're loaded into a world, if you go to your /commands and you look for Streamer.craft, you'll find some options. There's 3 options here. We've got Streamerless Do, which triggers an action manually. This is mainly for debugging. I wouldn't expect anyone to use this normal day-to-day. Streamer.bot, Streamer.craft list, which is the list of all available actions. It also takes a filter, because I know at least with my current setup, I have like over 100 of them, and it literally fills the entire Minecraft chat. And Streamer.craft refresh, which refreshes the list of available effects. It automatically does this when you launch the game, so since we haven't changed anything, we don't need to do it. But if you add a new action, it's an easy way to do it without having to restart the game. So let's pull up the list. If we look in here, we've got various options, and this is... oh, I know what happened. I have 2 instances of Streamer.bot open. So let me demonstrate the config file real quick, because I accidentally had the original config. Let me show you real quick. Okay? We head back over to Minecraft. There we go. And we pull up my log file. There is view configs. We go in here, we go to streamercraft.json. We pull it up here. You'll notice that it got a port and all that sort of fun stuff. So if I head on over here and I go to 7475, which is what I set in Streamer.bot, here in the service clients, you'll notice right here. That's what I set because I had to change it. Go ahead and hit save, and we relaunch Minecraft, and it should give us the correct results in time. Oops, forgot about that. My bad. Alright, Minecraft's go ahead and launch it now. We'll close that out. Here, in the meantime, while that's relaunching Minecraft, I'll show you where to keep an eye on to make sure everything's working. First up, hey look, we got a request coming in. That's nice, that's the mod working. If we head to action queues and history, it'll tell us when effects get triggered, or actions get triggered. Words are hard. Anyway, Minecraft's back. We're gonna try that again. Alright, here we go, all loaded in. And we'll try the Streamer.craft list again. There we go, much better. As you can see here, we got our various lists of actions. This click to copy tell raw command is the most useful of them. If I click here and copy it, for scene 2, let's start with that one. Need these in a moment. And I paste this into the command block here. It's a whole mess, but the short version is it will run that action. So if I hit done here, I put this, let's see here in the middle, just so you can see if something changes. And I go ahead and trigger this command block. As you can see, Twitch chat got a message, and the scene switched. Now, if I were to take and put a second command block down, and I go copy set scene 1, and I copy the tell raw command, and I paste it in, and I hit this, it goes right back to scene 1. Now, you can imagine this is pretty powerful. Streamer.bot has probably in the hundreds of interactions and integrations with other various services, including like stuff like channel points, polls, predictions, all sorts of fun stuff. And this works with anything that Streamer.bot can do because it's triggering those actions, which you can just define in here. So let's see, the other 2 important things here, we got the translation component, which is just kind of that raw string. You're never really going to need this unless you're trying specifically to do something fancy. It's more of an advanced thing. And then the last one is manually trigger, which just is that Streamer.bot do command with the thing all filled in. So you can just hit enter and give it a try. I think the only other thing to note, there is the ability to add arguments here. They'll show up in Streamer.bot. It's a little more of an advanced Streamer.bot feature with the variables and stuff like that, but it's there if you need it. And they'll show you quickly the action queue. Look, it shows some things in here. Scene 1 and scene 2 getting set back and forth. But yeah, that's everything you need to know to get started with Streamer.bot. Again, I will highly recommend checking out the docs.streamer.bot because they have a lot of guides and instructions on there and various YouTube videos. The YouTuber Nutty does like a whole masterclass on this. So with that, I hope you enjoy. I'm curious and excited to see what people do with this, but I think this is going to be a lot of fun. All right. Thanks for watching. Thank you for checking out the mod. I hope you enjoy and download it. And I'll see you next time.